welcome to my first ever art vlog. My name's Sophie Ray, and I am an artist, illustrator and yoga teacher. I'm from Birmingham in the UK and I'm joining YouTube. I'm actually properly going to make videos and try and make them look nice and find a little slice of YouTube, a little space there on the internet where I can share with you art and yoga and creativity, and my plan is to bring you into my world but also try and get to know you as well. So please tell me who you are, where you're from, what you come to the internet for or YouTube for. For me, I watch a lot of art vlogs, so I watch artists doing their thing, going about their day, their processes, their work days. So maybe you are here as an artist as well and you're here to connect with another artist. Maybe you like yoga, maybe you like creativity, being creative. Maybe you're struggling with your creativity and you want to find a way of trying to bring that out in you. So I run yoga, nidra and watercolour workshops. The idea behind that is when you take time out to meditate, to rest, to be present, it flicks that switch, the right side of your brain kicks in, and that is the creative side of your brain and that intuitive side, the imaginative side. Yeah, so I invite you to make some space for yourself. And maybe that is sharing an art practice. Maybe that is sharing a breathing practice or some yoga, some movement, something to help us feel connected, feel good, feel alive, passionate. So I hope you stick around, and this video is a speed painting. I do film myself painting, but for some reason for this particular video my head kept getting in the way of the shot. So when you finish a painting and then you look back at the video and your head is just constantly in shot, it's fail, absolute fail. So I've done a bit of an editing job, but it took me so long. And this is my first video. Be kind. We need a little bit more kindness. I'm at the very start of this YouTube adventure, so let's see what happens. I invite you to join me for a checking in practice, putting whatever it is that you are doing down for a couple of minutes. If you're walking, maybe you find a place to stand still where it doesn't look creepy, or maybe you sit down on a bench, maybe you're sat on a chair. Take a moment to get comfortable. You might be sat on a chair, and if you are, have your feet planted to the floor. If you're sat on the floor, maybe you bring the legs out in front if you don't want to cross them. Think about a position that would feel best for you. I recommend sitting up on a couple of pillows, maybe having a little roll of the shoulders, a little shake out through the fingers, shaking out the hands, rubbing the hands together, and then placing the hands down wherever they want to land. If you're standing, you can just let the arms rest down by the sides of the body, but if you're seated, maybe you have the hands resting on your lap. Find a little bit of a lift through the crown of the head without sitting up too rigid. And we'll take a slow breath in through the nose, send it down towards the stomach. Let it out with a sigh. Breathing in and letting it out. We'll just take a few more. So encouraging your breath to go a little bit deeper, but without forcing the stomach outwards. There's that natural rise and fall that happens, but sometimes if we're feeling tense, we might be breathing up into the chest. Maybe we're tensing our stomach, so we might be finding it hard or challenging to release and soften. So no judgment if there's a little bit of gripping or tension, but maybe acknowledging that that is there for you today. You might even bring your hands to those areas that you feel tension. And on the exhale, encourage it to soften. And meeting yourself here, meeting yourself where you are today. Not where you were yesterday or last week or where you think you should be. And letting the breath come and go. So we don't need to do anything with the breath. Letting it be natural as you become aware of the parts of your body that are connected to the points beneath you, the contact points. So maybe that is the floor, the chair, maybe you're on your bed, maybe you're standing outside. Becoming aware of your surroundings, any sounds, anything that is present for you right now. Maybe you set an intention. So that could be a word, a statement, an affirmation. I am present, I am focused, I am creative. So those are just some suggestions. Maybe there's something that resonates with you today. Bringing that to your mind's eye. Repeating it 3 times. Thanking yourself for taking this moment to pause, to reflect, to check in. And I thank you for joining me. Whenever you're ready, you can blink the eyes open. quite finished